Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Pisces. Welcome in. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get into your message. I've pulled a few cards already here, and we're going to do a theme each week. So let's see if we enjoy this. The topic will change each week, and I need to circle back around to Aquarius because they need to get a love message out today to them. But I'll do this with all the signs, and the theme this week is loneliness. So you're looking at the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and you're looking at the Page of Swords. You're also looking at the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, in the area of loneliness, you may be feeling that right now, or you may let's get this so you can see the cards a little better. You may be feeling that right now, or it's something that comes in and out of your life. Okay, we can all relate to this to some degree. But I feel like the cards are saying the loneliness comes towards you when you are very busy and when you're not seeing things clearly, and the Seven of Cups energy in the reverse, when there's just a lot going on, a lot of it just causes some sort of confusion, or when you're not clear about people's motives or what you really want to be doing with your career or in a relationship. There's something that happens to you that's very helpful with regards to being lonely when you speak out your truth or someone else is very truthful. And there's a style you like that's very sharp, I'm seeing. You just prefer that. Let's just get down to business and let's stop monkeying around. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, sometimes people are slow with this information, and the slowing up doesn't do you any favors here. Let's see. Slowing up causes it adds to the confusion. The slowed up energy. The Ace of Cups is here now. Yeah, you need overflowing truth at all times. You get bogged down and upset in the muck, in the I can't figure things out, the hermit. You are in a good spot. You are really feeling a lot better about yourself when you're not rushing around, taking on a lot, which is interesting because you would think a lot of people would get real busy when they felt lonely to kind of outrun that, but you don't. You're needing clarity and to think things through, and you're needing a lot of communication from people that is communication that is authentic. What else do we have for Pisces here? Yeah, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. How to combat loneliness. I'm hoping that with this read you will feel like, yeah, that makes sense. I am that way. And then you will be able to implement something that's very helpful for you. And what I'm seeing here is that your victory is in being able to work through this, heal from a time that feels lonely, or heal from those emotions. You really have to have people investing in you, including you investing in you. And you have to be able to be looking forward to something. So if you're in kind of a down period where you're not interacting with others and you haven't planted new seeds, that is something that's very effective for you. You need to always be looking to the future and something to look forward to. I see that very clearly. And as far as the lying is concerned, you're very, very observant about when you think people are kind of giving you the runaround. And that contributes to your loneliness because it's a feeling of just feeling down. A feeling of I cannot count on this person to, yes, you definitely you're big on needing support, Queen of Cups. You need supportive friends you can rely on. So anytime there's deceit or lies, that is really a contributing factor to your loneliness as I see it here. the Hangman, but your strength is in thinking things through. That is a big strength for you. Knowing the truth, speaking the truth, you speaking it out, and taking time to be clear on the truth and investing in self. Eight of Cups, the Lovers in the reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you're very intuitive. So you absolutely know when there's somebody in your life that you can't count on, and that is a real trigger for you. So knowing that, I hope you find that there's some help in that. Sometimes knowing stuff is more helpful than saying, why am I kind of swinging with my moods here? But if you can find patterns and you can say, yes, this is a trigger for me and this is what's happening. This is why I'm switching into kind of a downtime. That can be very helpful as far as how to also know how to get out of those situations. So the Eight of Swords here, you hold back when people are holding back, or it is a big trip up trigger when people hold back and they are not authentic with you. It's you want to be so close with people that it throws off your energy when you are around those that you feel like you can't trust or they're inauthentic. But that's when Spirit's saying at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords, when you're so upset about this, the energy I'm looking at here is saying that's when you walk away. Know your truth. The Page of Swords, speak your truth. That's how you get out of the energy that tries to keep you stagnant, tries to keep you in uncomfortable energy, and ultimately contributes to a lonely feeling. Or you are alone. You can't count on people. Spirit's saying, reflect on who you can count on. Focus in on them. Make them the priority. Yeah, there's a tendency you have to think about the people that you can't count on and being very upset about that. And Spirit's saying, it's like diagnose that as quickly as you can, know it for what it is, call a spade there, and then focus on what you do have in the people that you can rely on. Knight of Swords is here now. Yeah, that type of work. Rush after what you can count on, even if it's in your mind. You know, if you're feeling down, start rushing in with, who is it that's always been there for me? Who is it that always makes me a priority? And also a rushing in for yourself. If you know what your triggers are, rush in there to work through those and get so the triggers are lessened. You know what triggers you, and you know how to get out of that trigger energy. Get so you've got that down. Work at that. Judgment. Yeah, this requires some judgment on your part because it's just the way you interact with people and the very big impression they make and have on your life. It's just the way you are. I think because you have High Priestess energy, you're just very intuitive and you're very emotional with regards to people. You expect a lot from them. You expect a lot of support from individuals. So it's a real letdown when you don't receive that. Judgment, yeah, Judgment is here. We talked about it. You've also got the Page of Wands and the Temperance in the reverse. Be around those people that excite you, not the false people. Be around the ones who bring about your balance. Your imbalance comes with the falsity. Your balance comes with the grounding, the truth, the knowing who you can count on. Don't offend those that you can't rely on. You know this too. Yeah. You're someone that needs a lot of balance. And I can see that you can get thrown off your balance pretty quickly here too. But know that you can control this. As we mentioned, you can control the triggers, and you can control how you respond to them, and you can control how you get out of them as you get more and more familiar with some of these patterns and some of these desires that you have. You have a very strong desire about how people should be around you, interact with you, and love and admire and have nothing but the best of intentions for you, okay? Know that about yourself. Your happiness relies on that quite a bit, I see here in the energy. Yeah, it's an awareness, a self-awareness. Know this about yourself. You can take on new people and new opportunities, but know this about yourself, that you are very susceptible to others' energy and others' authenticity or lack thereof. Leap with new collaborations. Don't let it stop you, but just self-awareness. Self-awareness. Don't jump in too quickly with people, okay? Let them show you what they're all about and what their intentions are with you. And stay independent until they do, you know? There's no need for any kind of rush here. I see that you are very well off on your own. You know, you do just fine on your own. Let's grab a charm. For our Pisces, we've got, I don't know what we've got here. I have to put on my glasses. Man your own ship. Here's the captain's wheel. Oh, sure, we've got the crab. Okay, so you may be dealing with a Cancer. You like Cancers. Cancers are very nice to be around. They're very emotional. This is a nod to your emotional like the crab, like the Cancer. Yeah. A lot of emotion, a lot of ties to people, care for people. Sometimes you put people before yourself. That type of energy. It's beautiful energy. I think Spirit is definitely praising you for that energy. It's just not for everybody in your life. You do need to put an end to certain things that don't serve you. And you know what that is. It's going to be, I'm hearing, some of the people that you have defended, but in reality, you're kind of like on the back burner, or if someone were to really push you on this topic, you'd say, yeah, I don't really know why I defend that person. Try and figure out why that is. Because I really feel like you feel down deep that they don't really deserve that kind of defense. Let's grab a final oracle here. Redemption. You feel like you got an opportunity to be redeemed, and so you look to redeem others or to help others or to give people a second chance, another chance. But don't do it at the expense, I'm hearing, of your moving forward, your leadership, and where you're headed. Redemption and mercy. Yeah, you were shown it, and that's why you show it to others. Initially, it's just like your natural reaction is to do this for people. Watch how that might affect your sadness, your feeling alone. Are you investing in the authenticity that we've been talking about? Yeah, that's your message, Pisces. I hope that you've liked it. If you have, please do like, share, subscribe. Helps the channel. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.